Okay, so
Yeah, because that'd be real smart, wouldn't it?
that would be smart. So see, people, hey, this is that whole being real with Drea Riley. We never did. I don't know if we ever settled on the names, but I have decided in an executive decision that Nikki and I are going to be doing the video blogs together.
What? When did
Yeah,
we decide on that?
today, right now, we just did it.
So you toss in a decision from us both because you feel like that's okay. That's
Yeah, I do because if you are of me, then I decide something, you decided too. Then
uh,
we all work this out. Remember, hey, you know what? When I say why you do that, and you say any you, yeah, yeah, bigger you. How about that? Stop. Um. So welcome to Cutting Up with Drea and Nikki. Is that going to be our name? That's cute. We're going to try a bunch of different
that
names and see what happens.
I call
Whatever.
it big ball of trouble. I can't say what I was really thinking. I had to edit myself. Anyways,
Have you not seen the blog before? I cuss a lot. It's for grown ups.
it's but see, I don't want people to know I have a potty mouth. Just you. Yeah, but see the difference is. But see the difference is I'm keeping a lid on mine. I'm not gonna do that.
It don't matter. Lid Schmid. Um,
Y'all see how she tries to influence me to do bad stuff.
Whatever. Shut up. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Okay. And for someone before they ask, my shirt says. I'm really not trying to show
Please
y'all.
don't put all that in.
I already showed me. It's backwards, but it says my mind not only wanders, sometimes it completely leaves or disappears. Something. I stole this shirt from my mom. It says my mind not only wanders, sometimes it leaves completely. Okay, so
She's not lying. She's not lying at all. That is true.
whatever, Nikki. Whatever.
Hey,
You
wearing
you
the
don't.
shirt. Why are you getting offended with me when you have the
I'm
shirt on?
not offended. Nikki, I'm gonna turn the
Huh?
thing around. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I want you to see. Can you see the picture on the wall? It's kind of
Yes,
far.
the picture on the
And all
wall.
my medicine, that's all the medicine and the stuff that I had from today on the table.
Is
But
that a Dr. Pepper on the table?
yeah, Dr.
I
Pepper, and
hate you. I don't have any Dr. Pepper in the house, and
I didn't get to drink Dr. Pepper. Wade left that can on my table. So I'm see how long that's gonna sit there before A realizes he left the can on the table. B,
he realizes that you're not gonna take it to the trash
no,
can.
the coaster is right there, Nikki. There's a glass and a can. I don't mind like a styrofoam cup which is sitting there, but glasses they leave. There's coasters, and the coaster is right behind the can.
She's not
Okay,
so serious.
like the coffee table, I don't mind because our coffee table's old. It's like 19 something 50. It's like it's old.
that's
I
that's
really don't like. You can't really scar that up. You can't scar it. It's solid wood. It doesn't have. I need to refinish them or whatever. Um, but yeah. But my new tables, my side table, yeah. There's a Dr Pepper can on this table behind me too. That's Wade's too. I'm gonna show you real quick before we get into it. There's
DOC.
Buddy, and then the horse is down here.
Of course. Where else would he be?
I don't know if I'm getting him in the thing.
Getting all his butt.
Oh, okay. Let's go this way. Ah, that's my arm. Okay. There's
Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping and not doing
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. When he's not in trouble. Okay, so let's jump into this. Hi, folks. Thanks for Nikki and I are testing this, so it probably be up a little bit. Hi, people. Hi. For Von Glorious. Hi, Nikki. Wave your hand. Hi. Hi, Von. Hi. That's a Von thing. You always when you meet Von, Nikki, Von Glorious Von. Von waves at you until you answer her, and she'll be like, "Hi, Nikki. Hi, hi, Nikki," and she really wants you to wave back. Hi, Vaughn. Hi. She like out of nowhere, she'll just start doing that. So yeah, Nikki, all of that again.
What?
Keeping it clean.
Oh, stop it.
I would. So what's the first one we want to talk about?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
first one we want
Pick
to talk
one.
about? Hey, before we talk about a book, let's talk about pirates. How about that before we talk about a book? Or do we want to talk about pirates after we talk about books? Let's talk about pirates before we talk about books. You go first.
I like how you just sat there, had that whole conversation with yourself, and then you tossed it at me.
Yeah, I did. You like that little between the leg dribble? 3-point go.
Okay, that's, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Anyways, piracy. People, come on now. We will put you on blast. We have no problem putting you on blast, especially if you're dumb enough to link your page to your Facebook and your legal name. I have absolutely no problem going onto print screen, taking your picture, and posting it on my profile, and letting everybody know that you're a thief. And that's all I have to say about that. Drea?
Back to me. I'm going to say that Facebook did jump author Lena Matthews, because she was on it when we get into talking about how we did some really pirate hunting. She was outing people left and right, and so some people complained about her, mostly pirates, especially the Christian pirates. Yeah. They complained, and so Facebook went in and deleted all of her screen captures or images. So she had started a blog, and I will get the address for that and put it up so that everybody can see it. Hopefully she will be posting those screenshots again.
I wonder if they got me.
Huh?
I wonder if they got me. I had a bunch of screenshots too.
Yeah, they probably took them off. Especially if you copied and pasted Lena's. They took them off. They're gone. Boo, bitch. Boo. Or what did Elle say yesterday? BBB. Like, what?
Triple B.
BBB. Triple B. 3B. 3B. Yeah, you pirating people, I'm just going to say this. You hurt the industry. And a lot of you don't care. You don't care. And that's fine. I get that you don't care, because sometimes when you don't know what you're doing or whatever, but just so you know, you're going to be sitting around looking like fools, like all these little college students that had to pay Metallica extra money. That stuff is coming. That stuff is coming your way. Why? Because in the realm of the universe, I'm not even talking about Christianity or spirituality. It is a proven fact that in the realm of the universe, when you do dirt will come back on you. Sometimes it's like a miseducation. You don't know better. You don't know that you're not supposed to do that. Does that mean that you have not committed a crime? Nope. It doesn't. It doesn't negate the fact that you have committed a crime, but it is a learning point. It's what you do once you're educated to the fact that you've committed a crime. Do you own up to your crime? Do you make it better? You know, we had one person, I almost said her name. Did you hear me? We had a person who was very close to us in an aspect that she was a reviewer, a friend. I think she was actually working on writing, and she got caught up. Something she hadn't done in a long time. She knew better. But then she just didn't do anything with it when she found out that what she was doing was wrong. She just left the account alone. And then people constantly, her fame as a reviewer was coming up, people go to her site. I hear that, Nikki.
Oh, sorry.
They go to her site. I'll just say it. Nikki was drumming her fingers. They would get links to being able to get people stuff for free. You're taking food out of people's mouths. The numbers don't even compare. When you think about Napster and what Metallica did with suing Napster and whatever, the money that Metallica lost in that time period is pale in comparison to the amount of money that small-time authors, even big names, because I think about L.A. Banks right now, and I think about how hard things were for her, lack of insurance, people wondering how they were going to, even have a burial for her. And she could have had that. She could have had that if you had just been honest and purchased. You can go to the discount store and buy a book. She would have got paid for that, but just so you know, there'll be some things in the works from a lot of your favorite authors. You're going to start hearing this topic of piracy more. It's something that we've talked about for a long time. Something that was kind of hush-hush, the seedy side, one of the seedy sides of the industry. But yeah, as fans, I want you to know that the true fans, honest fans, we get it. And we're glad that you got our back. You piratey ass pirates that listen to everything we do or whatever, you want to hobnob, I'm gonna catch you. Don't let me. You.
She's serious. Just so y'all know, yeah. Don't do that. Please don't. Just
I
don't.
bite my thumb at these. Shakespeare. I'll go Shakespearean on. I'm gonna jump out of the closet. You gonna be like, hey girl, I got that new Nikki winter joint. I'm just gonna come out.
Y'all, I don't know what she drunk or had or.
It's the lack of what they didn't let me eat. I ate dinner when I was talking to you last night at like, 7 o'clock before I passed out.
No wonder your ass is off the wall. You scaring me, and that's saying a lot.
I did not have anything to eat until 3 o'clock. Everything is just, yeah. We'll talk about Drea being sick. So, I'm gonna let Nikki kick off. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. Well, do we want to kick off with us, or do we want to kick off with one of the other authors?
Us.
Okay, so the rest of this whole first video is going to be about us, and then we're going to shut down, reset, and actually blog about somebody else. So I'm going to let Nikki talk about us, about the coming together of me and she. Go for it! And I'm going to be over here in the background.
Why you got to do that?
Because I'm going to turn on Pandora and start
jamming. Why not just sit still and listen? And maybe throw in a comment.
Okay, keep talking.
Y'all see what and you would think it'd be me, being that the mini me, but no, I have to tell her to get in line sometimes. It scares me, y'all. It really does. Anyways, alrighty then. If you heard about the No Word Challenge that was given to BTP authors from our dictator and ruler, Jaya, then you know that is what our recent book and our baby Talking Dirty sprung from. Now, that was yeah, we went there, y'all. That wasn't that was no holds bar, put it that way. We didn't cut corners or edit the no words at all. We just used every single last one we could think of. Period. And it was very, very fun. And because me and Drea write so cohesively, it was very easy. It flowed. And when she would drop off, I would pick up and just keep on going. And it wasn't something that was difficult. It took us 3 days to get that story done. And when we started it, Drea, I could hear that.
I know. It's on purpose. It's mood music. I'm trying to fix it. Keep talking.
Anyways, like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by
Beyonce,
that person. Anyways, when we first started the story, it was like a month prior. Drea kicked it off, and then I threw it a little bit, and then we just let it sit for a little while. And when we finally got the chance to just sit down and write, it didn't take us long at all. We stayed up, and we got her done. And when we sent it to Jay, she was like, okay, now, this was funny, but some of this stuff you can't say. Even though this is a no word book, you cannot put this in there. And most of that stuff, it wasn't me. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Wait. I don't know. We're trying to test this little Pamela thing out, see how it's videoing. So I don't know if you guys were watching me all the time or if you're actually seeing what happened on my screen just now. So we may be redoing this video at some point. But let me just say that this was not all me. Most of this was not me. It was a combination in lots of places of me, but it was not. No, this right there. There your problem is. You pointing, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them things pointing back at you.
Well, then how about just do this? There
how
you
about,
go.
Okay, anyway, you know what? Okay, I'm going to take your share of the royalties then. No, this was so much fun. And we have to give a shout out to my friend Jason. I love you so much. I love your last name, and I have Nikki addicted to, like, when you're bored, I say that name, Sigapin. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's just hilarious. So when the challenge came up, I was like, I got the perfect name for a character. Let's try this. Um, and it's hard. Sometimes you throw yourself into something. If any of you guys listen to or hear the blog talk that we snuck and did, you throw yourself into something, you almost pull every hat trick you got, every last one. So then it's like, oh, what's next? Hat trick. I can't find my hat, so the curls actually look pretty good right now, so I'm not really worried. I was gonna.
Y'all don't want to see what's under here at all. At all. Halloween is not too far off, and what's under this hat is a clear example of that. So we're keeping
Eddie
this
K.
on.
That's what you look like, Eddie K. Dang, nice. I wish raindrops would. That's what it was. It was horrible.
Seek help. Anyways.
Seek help. I can see what's that, Nikki. But writing with Nikki was such a pleasure. The problem that we have now is like we're gonna. I see that. I see that. That's what you're supposed to say to the pirates. All right. Yes, right. Reel it in.
You just gave me one, and it was.
I did, but you see. That's why you put your hand up. You don't know which finger that is, because I can move it over like that, and you think it's that, but it's that. Which one? Okay.
Wait till we get off of being all public and stuff. I got some words for you. Anyways, continue with what you were saying.
I don't even know what I was saying before. I was testing out theories on what this thing captures on my screen. So we'll see when we play the video back if it actually is seeing the web pages or if we're going to have to insert them. So anyway, Talking Dirty, Drea Riley, Nikki Winter is out now. Beautiful Trouble Publishing. We're so excited about Jackson and Jeb and Ari and Liza and I don't care what anybody else, but Jackson Mason is the lead character, the lead male, but Jackson is my heart. It's like me and Nikki reverted to being 4 years old, and we were boys, so we have extra body parts that help produce testosterone for us to get run around and get in trouble with. It's like, Nikki, what was the worst thing you said in public? I said libido one time, libido, but I said libido. Grandma, what's libido? Yeah, in front of the minister. So little Jackson gets to things like
Choo twain.
You meet my acquaintance don't have me. They won't be acquaintance. And you know that this kid is going. No, he knows he's devious little character. He knows exactly what he's saying.
Doing.
He might not know what the true meaning behind it is, but he has picked up from your conversation that is something he probably.
From the mind of Drea Riley. I had nothing to do with this kid. That was her. And you can tell it was her too, y'all. You really can. Read it real close. You can tell it was her. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that.
I can't say anything. The whole puppy dog eyes stuff, that was Nikki. Nikki was like, oh, he would look like this with puppy dog eyes. But
he really would.
Now, the idea of the kid, I had 2 ideas when 3 ideas when the story came up. I had the opening line was because I had just read something horrible and that line was there. So I had that opening line and I had the reaction of the character. I had the name of the character and I had the idea that I wanted her to mispronounce his name to aggravate him. And I had little Jackson. The rest of the stuff was, Nick was like, okay, they can do this or blah, blah, blah,
Oh yeah, blame me.
No, I was gonna say I did some stuff. We riffed off of each other, but the whole idea came about because there was Jaya was mad at us with the whole can we use sloppy wet fuckhole here? No. Can we say pooter here? No. And Nikki and I actually weren't involved in that conversation.
We didn't do it this time. Honestly, y'all, this time
it wasn't us. Elle and Janet.
And Nevaeh.
Nivea. Is it Nevaeh or Nivea?
Nivea. Look.
Either way, it's either heavy spelled backwards or some lotion.
She's gonna get you for that.
She
She's gonna get you for that. She's gonna get you for that.
There's H, so it's not.
And I'm like, I didn't do it. You saw that, right? She thought it was funny.
The problem is, okay, see, the problem is with
I
Nivea.
just call her Techie. That's the thing.
I'm telling you, the problem is with her is that she's like an older version of me and Nikki. She's not very much older than I am, but it's like somebody one time went and wiped her DNA on something, and then I came out, and then they wiped my DNA, and now there's Nikki, and it's like we keep cloning. I don't know what happened. So
I'm scared if there's another one after me. I really am, because I think I'm the worst version there is right now. So for there to be a fourth one,
it's gonna be hell. So I'm gonna call her Lotion tomorrow and see what she says.
Oh yeah, she gonna give you a story about Lotion. Go ahead. I dare you.
See her story about her parents in the closet, and she was tough.
I rolled off the bed.
Like, as bad as we were, my mama ain't never seen none of this. None of this. I ain't never seen none of my mama's that.
Please, just the thought. I'm ready to go to the mental ward and turn myself in right now. Please give me a straight jacket and some medicine. Make it go away.
I got one better than that. You know what? You were mad at me last night about it, but I'm just gonna put it out there. Y'all know that.
Please don't bring it up again. I just got the image out of my mind.
All I'm gonna say is Rhonda Scales. Miss Rhonda. Oh,
she is.
First of all, one of the very first Blog Talk radios, this woman had me choking to death, talking about, I'm sorry, I was swallowing my barbecue. She was so serious. She didn't care what the hell we talked about. She was eating, and she wanted us to know it was good, and we was going to have to wait for her to swallow. She didn't say swallow. This lady, if y'all know, most of y'all follow us, there are going to be some changes to the Drea Riley, Laura Guevara Yahoo group. But I've taken over Laura's Sex Talk Monday.
Oh, why we gotta go there? Can we not? Please, girl.
I'm gonna do it. Plug your ears. I'm gonna do it real fast. One topic was, like, I came up on food, because somehow we always talking about some food. And I was like, so how do you feel about sex and food? And I don't know what happened, but, like, I don't remember anybody else's response. I don't remember nobody saying nothing. I just know that Miss Rhonda shut it down. She shut it down, and I'm not going to say what she said out loud, but I'm going to ask y'all, if you know Rhonda Scales, ask her. She probably don't even remember, but I think she shut the whole conversation down. Ask her what she said about food and sex, and I'm going to let it go. I'm done. Drop the mic, crotch grab, I'm out. Because I can't even bring myself to say the words. I'm just going to say, yeah, Sex Talk Mondays sometimes they're deep, but we're going to have to talk about topics and what you can say. Because
Hey, people, this is a free discussion, but let's not. There's some things that you.
It's like Miss Rhonda is like my favorite Amy.
I know, right? She's just.
I mean, like, I got like 7 favorite Amy's. It's like, oh, Aunt Tony, Aunt Donna, And
so Rhonda's just the one with no filters, just none.
Not Nan. And then they say, okay, we think y'all might all be genetically related. This is evidence that somehow or another the women at DTP, at the MFP, the motherfucker police posse. I'm a cuss. I'm gonna say I'm not. No, I'm not, because that's our name is a cuss word. How can you say your name and don't cuss?
There's plenty of people who say your name and cuss in the same sentence.
Yeah.
It usually goes, like, damn it, Drea.
Damn it, Drea. Nah, that chick the other day was like, that bitch Drea. I was like, who, me? Wow. Because I like it when you call my name, but you better know what you call on Jesus, but you better be careful what you ask for. But back to the women that hang around. We are blessed to hang around some crazy women, and I think that we become more like each other every day. It's some stuff that somebody was saying. I was like, see, that's a Tony thing to say right there. That's a Tony thing to say. Um, yeah, that just, but Miss Rhonda was like, if, I'm gonna say now, I got a stereotype
No.
that I believe in. Librarians is freaky.
Yeah.
Lord, Rhonda, R.W. Shannon, all y'all little librarians, I'm on to y'all.
Because they got to be
Not a
studious.
stereotype if it's true.
They have to be very studious and very what's the word for it?
I bet we roll into Miss Rhonda's library right now. That chick got on some 7-inch
Hey, whoa,
heels.
hey, stop. Stop press. Just stop. Okay?
Cause you know,
Just stop. Stop. We don't need to go. We we just please don't. Can we
in February, Drea, Riley, and Nikki
subject change?
will be in Winston-Salem, and we will be touring. We will be touring Miss Rhonda's library.
No, we won't. You'll be touring Miss Bronda's library. I don't want to go in there. I don't. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find. I don't.
I'm kind of scared to be in between the periodicals and stuff.
Hey,
But
we not.
the problem is, I need y'all to go ahead and start the bake sale for bail money because February 25th, is it the 25th? The
Y'all
first BTP author meet and greet.
Y'all not ready.
Meet and eat. I'm not calling it that. I'm gonna call it what it is because we finna chow. Held in this really nice hotel. I will get y'all some information and put it up in Winston Salem.
Y'all not ready.
Y'all ain't ready for all of this.
That's all
Y'all
I'm saying.
asked for it, and it's been in the works for several years.
Asking ye shall receive. You
I'm
ask, you receiving.
telling
So I don't want to hear nothing about Nikki why you do that, and Nikki why you break this,
up.
and
Jan
Nikki.
talking about wearing tights and baby doll t-shirts all day. The genie is gonna be here. She's gonna be stateside for
Hoodie
it.
and chucks and all, y'all. Be
Did you
excited.
say titties?
I said hoodie and chucks
Oh,
and all. Where's your man?
stop it! I swear. Rihanna, Mallory, I think, Bridget Midway, I think, is coming. Savannah J. Pearson is coming. Stephanie Morris is coming.
Jay said Billy might be showing up.
Billy from London, that's gonna be some trouble. Drea, Nivea cannot come. Nivea is unfortunately gonna miss it, but she's sending her emissaries.
This is the lip for you, Nivea.
Go like this, you got. Yeah. Moment for the homie. Nivea's not coming, but Billy's coming, so we'll big for her, and we'll be baby shopping. I know I've told y'all, Laura Rivera's about to pop the first. And she's not taking
baby.
Baby. We have some little posse nieces and nephews running around. They're like 9, 10, 11, 12 years old from the original posse members. But this is the first since the inception of the posse of the 13, now 14, because I'm bringing Nikki in. This is the first posse baby. So, got that. We're fixing to be, it's going to be like a baby shower, and I say baby shower is really going to be just more like a party for us because Laura won't be able to travel at that particular time. So we're going to do it up big for Laura. We're going to tear up some stuff in Winston-Salem, and then we're going to leave North Carolina, and Jay's going to have to be like, I don't know what happened to my state.
Exactly. They gonna blame her, the mayor, all them governors, whatever. They be like, why you bring this here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I told her to go ahead and write a disclaimer because she gonna need it. See, what had happened was, I thought it was a good idea at the time.
And we'll probably annually do one in Winston-Salem because Miss Rhonda's library is our, I won't say pet library, but I'll say it's our home-based library in Winston-Salem. But remember, you guys, the meet and eats there are anti-conventions. It's not this week long, got to get on a boat, spend $1,000, fans can't even afford to go kind of thing. I think our tickets are only like $35, $45 for the day. It's a day-long experience. Authors are going to, I think we're allowing authors to bring books to sell. We've asked a lot of authors to donate books to give away. donate print books to the library for the cause. I am putting together a gift basket. The BTP authors are offering up print reads that they have, be it their own works or books that they love. They're, offering copies to go in it. Oh, dude, I have to show you this thing that's going in the basket. Lisa English is one of our readers. She's also one of our proofreaders at BTP. And I want to say Homegirl made these. I don't know if you can see them.
I can see them. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see them.
They're these really, and they're purple. So.
How come I didn't get that?
They're not for me. They're for the basket. So I will get these all cleaned up and sterilized because I've had my little hands over them. I won't, but they go in a cute little, I'll get a really cute thing for them to go in. These earrings are going into them. We have swag galore. Postcards, cologne. BTP is making, we're going to have our own scent and a lotion, but I know that an author is donating like some really swanky Victoria's Secret gift cards, or something like that. I bought a really expensive couple of bottles of cologne to go in it, like, some J-Lo Glow, some stuff that I don't really wear, but y'all might wear because I'm fine. But it smells great, like things like that. So it's going to be a really nice basket. We're going to raffle it off and go that way with it. Raylan Blue, Shara Azad, Martika, Gabriel Essex. We're going to talk about Gabriel later, but Martika and Gabriel are going to do a skit.
Did y'all hear the sigh when she said Gabriel? Because in case you didn't hear, let me do it again.
Wait, let me say the name and then you sigh. Gabriel Essex.
Oh, wait, that wasn't a PG sigh.
What did my husband say? That's really not a public face right there. That's not something, you don't look that way in public. So wait till I take you home and you can wear that face. And I was like, baby, when we get home, you don't already know. You don't know. Whatever. Now, don't make me tell about your little experience, that one thing that's not the thing that I told you about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we're going to wrap this up. We have mumbled and rambled on. We're going to wrap this up, and then I'm going to call Nikki on the phone, and we're going to see if this actually worked. You may get to see this for like a week, 2 weeks. And then tomorrow night, Nikki, if this works, then we'll probably get together and we'll actually be dressed up, maybe. Are you dancing? Are you wiggling your laptop?
There was a whole body movement going on.
You were thinking about Gabriel.
I didn't say that. See?
Yes, you were. That's it, people. That's it. Say goodnight, Nikki.
Good night, Nikki.